Good call.
There, we're graduating. Hooray!
Exactly.
It was worse than high school. What a waste of time. Nah, it was good actually. My name is William. I found Dumani through his Instagram at Fasted Strength. Was following along for some time. I reached out to Dumani because I would like him to come on the podcast and talk about his PowerFast champions. So I decided to take the leap of faith and jumped into the program in end of April, May. And the rest is history, as they say. I thought I had a good base before we started. I used to do CrossFit, and then I realized now, like, what a crock of shit CrossFit is. It's like the cult of people who think they know what's right for people, but I think an individualized program makes way more sense. It's like trying to put a square peg in a round hole. My nutrition knowledge has increased probably threefold. I would say that's the cornerstone of the PowerFast Champion program. It's 90% nutrition and 10% hard work. But if you can really dial in the nutrition side of it, eat clean food, not fast food processed garbage, and time your meals on a schedule that makes sense for you, right? Kind of work with your own internal body mechanisms. I think that was the part I was really missing. Like when I used to, do CrossFit 3 times a week, I pretty much continued to eat like crap, and I used to drink alcohol, right? But the difference between then and now is that I was 26 then, now 31. I have more of a wiser view, I would say, on that. So, they're not drinking and they're not eating crap, and then knowing when I should be taking my meals during the day, and like making sure that protein content is up there compared to the carb and the fat. Definitely increased my knowledge in that area. And then the workouts themselves, they're a little complex to start out with, but once you start getting down the tempos and the repetitions, and you just pay attention to the sets and the reps, and you also realize that it's more about time under tension, and the lowering phase is just as important as the raising phase, which is something that they don't really stress in CrossFit. They just try to get you to do as many reps as possible. That's kind of, it's what I've realized is I can really 80-20 my workout and my diet plan, and I don't have to be a slave to a particular system. I can kind of customize it as necessary. I wasn't really in the mindset in early January to get started, and you don't have to be like a January start thing. You can start anytime. You just have to realize that this is something you want to commit to. Yeah, was I a little skeptical? Sure, but I mean, who's not? If you're looking for a coach who knows what he's talking about when it comes to nutrition and exercise and a whole bunch of other range of topics, Dumani's your guy. From not being able to do a single pull-up to being able to get 5 in a row comfortably, waking up and actually feeling good about myself. Had a rough year last year, and I think I needed this, so thanks, I appreciate it. If 80% of the time you are just paying attention to what you're eating and making sure it's clean and high protein content, and not doing too many, like, no snacks in between sort of thing, and like just realize that you eat till you're full, and as long as you're eating in that window that you've set aside for yourself during the day, you can you can at times even indulge if necessary, if you feel like you want to. It's a portable program. It's not a cookie cutter. It's skills for life, not just for a short period of time, right? And considering my work situation, it probably makes a lot of sense to be able to just do a lot of it at home. That lives up to what you described, 100%. Picture yourself in 5 to 10 years and think about the trajectory that you want to be on. Little minute changes to your daily habits, right? You can work towards progress. So if you want to be in 10 years overweight, out of shape, and in declining health, just like a good percentage of the population, keep doing what you're doing, because that's that if that's what you want, or if that's the result you ultimately want to get to, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to change in your life and you want to build some good habits and a better mindset and get out of a rut like I was in regard to my health and fitness, I mean, if you don't have good health, you can't have a full productive life. So take a chance. It's only 4 months of your life. You can get that back quite easily, and money is just money. If you say something like I can't afford it, it just means it's not a priority for you. That's all that means. So if you make yourself a priority and your health a priority, definitely get in touch with Damani Mother Effin Jones. He is the king of fasted strength and the PowerFast Champion program, and he's gonna come on my podcast, The Doomer Bloomers, and talk about it.
This is guaranteed. This is guaranteed.
Verbal agreement right there. You just heard it here first, folks. Damani Jones is coming on the Doomer Bloomers to talk about the PowerFast Champions and how it can change your life forever.